Teacher, you're muted.
Second. All right, I'm back. I got disconnected, guys. Can you believe that? You were the host. It happened again. You know what happened? You know what happened? Everyone is muted. What happened, Guilherme? You told me this, Guilherme. You actually, yep, my battery ran out. Exactly. That's exactly what happened. I wasn't here. Then, as soon as I left, probably my battery was running out, and then it ran out. And now I'm back. I'm back, baby. Baby got back. Is everybody back here? Is everybody here? Everybody is in the room? Thalita e Citalita here, Cauã, João Guilherme, Driele, Gabriel, and Maria Laura. But where are you? Oh, they're probably on a break still. I thought you can.
I'm here. I'm here.
You're here, Gabriel. What do you think of the song? Actually, João Guilherme, I hate to disappoint you, but I didn't actually listen to the song because as soon as I put the song, I left. You know, I left to stand up a little bit to stretch my back, my spine, you know. Yeah, so, but I'll listen later on. I'll listen in the next class you can ask me and I'll give you a feedback, okay? All right, boys and girls. So let's continue. Let's keep going. Is Kawan here? Are you here, Kawan? You are, right?
Hello, I'm here. I'm here.
You're here. All right, nice. And no one to press OK. Yeah, that's true. All right. So, well, this is a classic game that we play at CNA, right? It's called Find Someone Who, right? But Find Someone Who, we're going to change the Find Someone Who here a little bit because we're not in class and we can't go around the class to ask, right, our classmate those questions. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna ask one of you to form the question, ask the question, and then you raise your hand if you apply to that situation, okay? So the first one, Jesus Christ, is hard to read here in the online book, and it's also hard to read here. What's this? What's this icon? There's an icon here. I don't know what this icon is. Yeah. So the first one, exercise daily for at least, what the heck is this? Exercise daily for at least 40 minutes. Exercise. Get out of here. I hope this is not a malware. Generally are here. Uh-oh. Thalita, Gabriel, Cauã, Driele, João. Everyone is here, João. What do you mean? Everyone is here. No one is awake. Everyone is awake. All right, man. Let's not use the chat, man. Otherwise, I have to stop reading. I can't stop and read right now. So I'm gonna ask the first one. I'm gonna ask Thalita. How would you form this question to ask someone to find out about that information? Okay.
Which question, teacher? I wasn't here, teacher. I was in my bed.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't listen to nothing that you said.
Oh, okay. Were you here, Gabriel? Were you here? Gabriel?
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, so look,
Okay.
Number one, exercise daily here. I'm sorry, exercise daily for at least 40 minutes. How would you ask someone the question if you want to find out if the person find out about that information?
Teacher, your audio is kind of glitched.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm listening.
The audio is broken.
Oh, the audio is breaking. The connection's bad, right?
Right.
Look, number one, you need to form a question to find out about that information. How do you form that question? How do you form the question for activity 1? Okay, Talita, since you were here, activity 15, we're doing find someone who. How do you form that question? The question number 1.
Who exercises?
No, you're asking to a person directly. Let's pretend you are in class. Let's pretend you're in class, and then you're going to ask a classmate.
How many times do you exercise per day?
You could ask how many minutes do you exercise every day, or you could ask, do you exercise 40 minutes a
Daily.
day? There's 2 ways to ask. Okay, because you want to know if the person exercises for 40 minutes, not how many times, okay, but how many minutes. All right, you get it? You guys are not able to see my screen?
No, I can see it.
You can see it, right? So I don't know what you mean, Guilherme. They're seeing my screen. You guys can hear me, right? And everything? All right. So number 2, Drielli. Man, this is really hard to read. Jesus Christ. Runs, walks, or rides a bike at least twice a week. How do you ask that to a person, Drielli?
You can be you.
Can be me? What do you mean? Oh, you want to ask me? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, ask it.
Okay. Teacher, do you practice or runs, walk, bike many times the week?
Let me see. You should ask, teacher, do you run, walk, or ride a bike twice a week? Or you could ask, teacher, how many times a week do you run, walk, or ride a bike? Then I could say, oh, I run twice a week. I walk twice a week. I ride a bike twice a week. Okay?
Okay.
Kawan, can you see Kawan?
Wait.
I just can't, Guilherme. It doesn't get any better than that because this is the online book, okay? You can't, right, Kawan?
Right.
So, and I can even read the book. Jesus, that's how small it is. Seldom skips meals on weekends. Talita, can you do that one, Talita?
Do you seldom skip meal on weekends?
All right, very good, Talita. Who does
I
that?
do it every day.
You do it every day? You skip meals every day, Talita?
No break, just the breakfast. Sometimes I eat a piece of bread, but there's times that I don't eat nothing.
Yeah, me too.
But even when you go to school?
Well, these days I was eating breakfast, but there's times that I don't eat. Like when I wake up 10 a.m. And
Important. Breakfast is important when you're studying, okay?
yeah, teacher, how can I say desmaiar in English? Passar mal in
Faint.
English.
Faint.
Yeah, teacher, I think one day that I didn't eat breakfast and
You fainted.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was really bad, teacher.
It's important to have breakfast. All right. I know teenagers like to wake up late and don't like to eat breakfast, but it is important. Maria Laura, number 4. Number 4. Never drinks soda with meals. How can you form the question? I want to know the question. Maria Laura. Are you there, Maria Laura? I guess she isn't here. Okay. Makes sense. João Guilherme, why don't you go ahead and do that one? Number 4.
Can I change do I have to change the never? Because if it is, I'm gonna do it. Because if it is, it's really easy.
You can ask any way you want as long as you get that information. Okay, define someone who, the idea of find someone who is finding about that specific information. You want to ask someone, okay?
Do you ever drink soda with meals?
What's the question? What do you ask again?
Do you ever drink soda with meals?
It could be, do you ever, yes, you could say, do you ever drink soda with milk? You would get the same information. The person could say, oh yeah, sometimes I do. A person could say, yeah, no, I never eat soda with meals. Okay, all right, cool, nice. Let me see, Pablo, can you communicate, Pablo? Can you say something? Yes or no, Pablo? No? All right, Drieli, number 5. Number 5, occasionally eats dessert. Do more than once a month.
Talita, ask Talita. Can be?
Sure.
Talita, do you occasionally eat dessert? No. One time, 2 times, or more?
Yeah, like that. I'm not a healthy person. On the weekends, I love eating the desserts. I'm not healthy. I know. You can say that I'm not healthy, but I know that I'm not healthy. And it's why I'm not good today. I think it's because of my health is not good, and I'm like that today.
Okay. Well,
Thank you.
remember that fruits can also be a dessert, okay? Pineapple can be a dessert. Papaya can be a dessert. Oranges can be dessert.
Yeah, I also eat oranges. Tangerinas.
Drieli is like,
Tangerinas is the
Lifestyle. Lifestyle. on each time fruits, on time desserts. Take it easy, teacher. Take
it easy. Okay, I'm taking it easy. All right, guys, moving on. Let's go to the next page, okay? Page 66.
Teacher, we have to put names, these names here, like to ask the people of the classroom if they do something like they asking for.
Yeah,
we have to do that?
No, because
Okay.
we're not in class. If we were in class, then we would do the regular find someone who, okay? But since we're doing this online, I'm changing a little bit. I'm changing the dynamic of the activity, okay? I just asked you guys to form the questions and we talked a little bit about it like we are doing it. And then we're gonna move on, okay? Let's go to this next activity, activity 6, on page 66, activity 16, okay? It's also a speaking activity, but I'm gonna put you guys in breakout rooms to do this activity, okay? But let me explain it a little bit first, okay? This is what we call a Maslow pyramid. Okay, a Maslow pyramid is this pyramid that says what makes people happy. Okay, we have different levels of happiness. We have different levels of things that make us happy. Okay, and this Maslow pyramid talks about this. So we have a physiological need. We have needs to be happy, right? So there are levels. There are things that are mandatory, and then there are things that are a little less mandatory, but they are important to a lot of people. For example, you have physiological needs. For example, like breathing, like eating food, like sleeping, you know, stuff like that. Then we have other needs. You have needs related to employment, family, having a home. These are also things that we need to be happy. Then we have other things. Moving on, we have things like love. I'm sorry, about friends and family. Okay? Then goes to a higher thing like self-esteem, things related to self-esteem. Okay, related to self-confidence, to success, to respect by our peers, by people around us. And finally, we have the self-actualization level, which is creativity, the ability to solve problems, morality, and acceptance of facts. In order for us to be happy, we have these different levels. Everyone is different. Everyone has a different level of need to become happy, okay? Some people want more, some people want less, but everyone is different. It's normal. I selected this video about the Maslow pyramid, and let's watch it before we do our activity, all right?
All right.
This one.
How do we become happy? A question that has been asked since the dawn of man, and answered by Felicity.
Let me just put the captions on.
Teacher, we couldn't listen, teacher.
Yeah, because I need to share my computer. Because I got out, then I have to share it again. Thank you. Thank you, Father.
How do we become happy? A question that has been asked since the dawn of man, and answered by philosophers, gurus, and recently psychologists. One of them was Abraham Maslow, who formulated his hierarchy of needs, also known as Maslow's pyramid. What can we learn from this pyramid if we want to be happy? Maslow's pyramid is divided in 5 levels: physiological, safety, love and belonging, esteem, and self-actualization needs. Physiological needs are biological and physical requirements, like breathing, food, water, and sleep. When these needs are not fulfilled, they become the only thing we are preoccupied with. Safety needs are physical safety and needs for home, employment, income, and health. Without fulfillment of these needs, a person feels constantly insecure and unprotected. Love and belonging needs deal with our desires for good family relationships, friendships, and sexual intimacy. Without them, we might become depressed or experience loneliness. Esteem needs are needs like self-esteem, confidence, achievement, and respect by others. Self-actualization needs deal with creativity, spontaneity, and problem-solving. Self-actualizing people have a grounded sense of well-being and satisfaction, and a sense of awe, wonder, and gratitude about life. Maslow noted that his hierarchy is a general description. Levels are not fixed, and each need does not have to be fulfilled 100% to move to higher levels. So, how do we become happy? Maslow called the lower 4 levels deficiency needs. If we don't have them met, it influences our psychological health and obstructs our tendency for growth, autonomy, identity, and excellence. Fulfill your needs at all levels and become a truly happy person.
Okay, guys. So it's actually Maslow, not Maslow, Maslow. All right. So now let me ask each one of you, what is necessary for you to become happy? Which level are you here in this pyramid? Which level is the level that makes you happy? Are you like a physiological type of person? For you, just having food, something to eat, something to drink, a place to sleep for you is enough? Do you need more? Do you need things like an employment? You need to have a job. You need to have a family. You need to have a house. Do you need friends and family? Do you have to feel self-confident? Do you have to feel confident? Tell me. You're a physiological. For you, if you sleep on the ground, for you, it's enough, Guilherme? As long as, if you eat anything for you.
And love and belonging.
Okay, love and belonging. Okay, how about you, Driele? Love and belonging. Gabriel, love and belonging. Okay. You need family, you need friends. Okay. Driele.
Safety and love belonging.
Okay, so you're here. If you're here, you're happy.
Yeah.
You don't need this. This doesn't matter for you.
No, all the things, all the situations, all the situation I need to help and
To feel
safety. Well.
For you to be happy. For you to be happy. Okay. All right, Talita. How about you, Talita?
I don't need to answer because, you know, like I have a house, I have a family, I have all the things, but I'm not feeling good. So I need this to be happy now, in the moment. But in other moments, I have to be more happy. Like, yeah.
Right. Remember that happiness is something that is long term. Okay. Happiness is not like just being happy now and being sad tomorrow. Happiness is more like a long-term thing. Okay, so
yeah, I think I'm happy. I think I'm the last level, just that to be happy now. It's all that I need now in the moment, because I have the things and I'm happy because I have friends and family. I'm confident. I have a house. And I have the basic needs for a human, so I think I'm happy.
Okay. How about you, João Guilherme? How about you? I want you to talk, man. Let's go ahead and talk. Where are you? What do you need to be happy, fully happy?
Safety and physiological.
You're the physiological type. Okay, for you, if you sleep on the ground, if you eat anything, for you doesn't matter. For you, all you need is food, sleep, and that's it, and water. Okay. How about you, Koa? How about you? What level are you at?
I love belonging. I love belonging.
You're here. Okay. You need to have friends. You need a family. Okay.
Yeah.
It's nice. How about you, Maria Laura? Where are you at? Maria Laura, she bailed on us. She's here, but she isn't. I guess she isn't here. All right, so Pablo. Pablo, can you speak, Pablo? Can you speak, Pablo? No, no, I don't think so. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's move on to the next page then. Next page is a reading activity, okay? Read the poem and summarize what the author means by happiness. Okay, that's next page, page 67, reading. Read the poem and summarize what the author means by happiness. Okay, you're gonna summarize. You're going to write what he means by happiness, what he wants to say happiness is. All right, and while you guys are doing this, I'm gonna leave that song on, okay? Legends of Runeterra. Do you guys understand the task, guys? Did you guys understand the task? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, yes, okay. All right, no questions, no questions? Okay.
I feel the pages turning. I see the candle burning down before my eyes, before my wild eyes. I feel you holding me tighter. I cannot see. When will we finally breathe?
Okay, how you guys are doing? Are you still doing it?
I'm done.
You're done? You're done, Thalita? Okay, Gabriel too?
Yep.
Yes, Driele too? Okay, let's go ahead and check. Who wants to answer that one? Does anybody wants to volunteer? What is happiness according to the author? According to the author of this poem.
Happiness is like prepare a future that will make you really happy.
I don't know if it's my audio here or if it's your microphone, Gabriel, but it was very noisy. I'm gonna ask you to go ahead. It's breaking, right? Yeah. Can you repeat that?
Happiness. It's like preparing a future that will make you really happy.
Do you guys agree?
And
yes, go ahead, Gabriel. Go ahead.
And the happiness is not it's not all on the future, but it's on the way that you prepare it. It's on the way that your life's going.
Okay. All right. Does anybody agree, disagree with what Gabriel said? Do you agree, disagree, Adriele? What do you think?
I agree, teacher. I put the happiness is life now, the better way. The same thing to Gabriel speak to.
Said. Right, right.
Said, yeah.
Same thing Gabriel said. Talita agrees as well. Anybody else? Kawan, were you able to read part of the poem?
No, I can't see this.
You can't see nothing, right?
No, it's blurry.
Okay, it's blurred. Okay. Maria Laura, are you there? Maria Laura, she left us. She left us for good. Okay. Well, Talita said she agrees as well. How about you, Guilherme? Yes, you agree as well? Or do you disagree? I want you to speak, man. Speak it. You're making it hard on me when you do that.
I agree.
You agree. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Well, the poem.
I also give a thumbs up.
You gave a thumbs up? I didn't see it. I didn't have to react.
She also gave a thumbs up.
Who is she? Who is she?
Talita gave a thumbs up as well.
Yeah, I know. She gave a thumbs up. I didn't see your thumbs up though. But anyway, okay. Well, yeah, the poem talks about saying that happiness is right here, right? It's here. Okay, it's here. We don't have to keep searching for happiness. We have this habit of search for happiness, thinking that it's not here. But happiness is right here, right now. And happiness is in the small things around us. I know you're always looking for big things. I will be happy when I get the job. I will be happy when I get the house. I will be happy when I get the car. I will be happy when I have a lot of money. I will be happy when I make that trip. But happiness is right here and right now. Okay?
Okay.
That's the author's opinion. Now, do you guys agree with his opinion or not? If you agree, give a thumbs up. If you agree, give a thumbs up. If you disagree, then I'm gonna let you speak why. Talita agrees, Driele, Gabriel, just give a thumbs up if you agree. Kawan, thumbs up. João Guilherme hasn't expressed himself. Gabriel hasn't. Driele hasn't. Do you guys agree with the author or do you disagree?
I kind of disagree with him.
You disagree. Okay. Can you tell us what is happiness for you?
Happiness is the journey of the life. We search for it, but yeah, and he's right when he said we don't have to search too much for happiness. The happiness is right here, but it is on the journey of the life. We all are searching for it, but it is on all we do. It's on all we do.
All right, cool, Gabriel. Thanks for sharing. How about
You're
you?
like a robot, Gabriel.
What?
The audio is a robot.
The audio,
It's like
the
a
audio
robot.
is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Your audio. You might want to check. You might want to check your headphones after class, okay? Because there might be something wrong with your headphones, maybe. You can do it after class. You can do it after class because. How about you, Driel? You didn't say it. Do you agree? Do you disagree? What'd you say?
I agree, teacher. I think about the context, but I agree with him. Happiness is the moment, is the weight in the life now, and it's very profundo. Can I say profundo?
It's deep. It's very deep.
It's very deep, and I am not prepared to talk about it.
Oh, okay. It's very deep. You're not prepared to answer that question, right? It's a very deep
Yes,
question. You have to think a lot. You have to think a lot.
the morning, all the day along, many things. And,
All right.
but I agree with him.
Mostly you agree. Okay.
Mostly agree.
Okay. Nice, nice, nice. All right, guys. So let's move on. Oh no. We're going to do activity B. We talked about, is your definition of happiness similar or different? Most of you agree, some disagree. Find words in the poem that means the same as look for, search, go after. Why does the author use these verbs?
Because happiness is something you search alone. So it's like
Well,
journey.
first
Yeah.
what are the words? What are the words? That means the
Uh,
same thing as look for, search, or go after.
Seeking, hunts.
Very good. Seek and hunt.
Yeah, just that.
Okay. And why? Why does he use those words instead of search, look for?
Because he don't want to use the same verbs all the time. So like when I always use just one word on the test, it's like freeze and no life test. And he's using like these kind of words because it can express better the idea of the text.
That's it. Yeah. He wants to be more deep. He wants the words to be deeper, right? To give like a special meaning. So instead of using words that are used every day, like search for or look for or go after, he uses deeper words like hunt, seek. It sounds more profound, right? I seek happiness instead of I search for happiness. It's very plain, very simple. I hunt happiness. That means you're like a hunter, right? You have a rifle and you're going after happiness in the wilderness, in the wild, in the forest, hunting for happiness. So it gives like a deeper meaning. Nice, very good, well thought, well put, Talita. Which words have the same sound but different meanings? And why do you think the author uses these words?
It's the same question, teacher.
It's not the same question. It's a different question.
3.
What are the words? First of all, what are the words that have the similar sound? I mean, not similar. They have the same.
Waiting and wanting.
Waiting.
No, words that have the same sound, not the similar. I'm sorry, the same sound.
Timeless, happiness,
No. They have the same sound.
Holy and wool.
They're two different words, but they have the same sound. Same sound.
Holy and woolly.
No.
Whole and wall.
I don't know, teacher.
Listen to, I'm going to read the last part of the poem. Do not merely hope for it, believe in it. Happiness is here, hear it. Happiness is here, hear it. Okay? They are the same, they have the same pronunciation that they are different words, okay? And why does he do that?
Because it's a poem and the poem has to sounds like a music.
You have to play it. He plays with the words, right? He uses the words to send a message. Very good. All right, very good. Moving on, guys. Moving on, we're gonna go to our last activity today, okay? Our last activity today is complete activity 18, I mean. Complete the sentences and share them with your friends, okay? So from 1 to 8, you guys need to complete these sentences, all right? Do you guys understand the task? Do you guys have any questions? Please tell me that you guys understood. Did you guys understand?
Where's that, teacher?
Page 68, activity 8. Okay, do you have any questions? Driele, any questions? Talita, any questions? No questions so far? Let me ask Gabriel, no question. Kawan, sorry about that, Kawan. You don't have the book, right? You don't have the book. Let me see if I can pop it up here. I don't know if you can see, Kawan. If you can't, then it's a shame. Can you see, Kawan?
No, I can't see.
Can't see it, right? Yeah, man. Your book's probably coming. Probably will be here next week, right?
Right.
All right, let's go ahead and do activity 18, page 68, okay? Let me put a song for you guys. I don't know. I know Gabriel asked for a song. I can't remember, Gabriel. Teacher, can I rejoin the class? Yes, you can. Yes. I don't understand the question, Gabriel, but that's fine. Gabriel, I don't remember what was the song you asked, but anyway, I'm gonna put any song here, okay? I don't know. Yeah, page 68, activity 18. Okay, João? From 1 to 8, you need to fill in, you need to complete those sentences and then...
Here I am.
All right. It's a lot better, Gabriel. It's a lot better now.
Okay,
What was
the song,
you were asking?
let me see here, 1 minute.
Head clap. Let me put this one. Kawan's asking for head clap. Let me
Okay.
Okay? All right. While you guys do the activity.
Turn it up. Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. You know, too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want your sex and your affection when they're holding you close. Cause you don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, cause I'm in need of something good right now. We could be screaming till the sun comes out, and when we wake we'd be the only sound. Get on my knees and say your friend change round. Cause I can make your hands clap, clap, clap. I'm like a stranger, give me danger, all you're rolling, you're right. Secrets on barbecue, the freeway, you're a keeper of crabs. Feel no conviction, grits of vodka can only sweeten your wine. But you don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, cause I'm in need of something good right now. We could be screaming till the sun comes out, and when we wake we'd be the only sound. Get on my knees and say your friend change round. But I can make your hands clap, clap, clap. But I can make your hands clap. But I can make your hands clap. But I can make your hands clap. So can I get a hand clap?
All right. Okay. Are you guys done? Yes?
Yep.
Yes, Talita. Yes, Trieli.
Teacher, there's some things that I don't know, really don't know. So
You really
I
don't.
really don't know.
Okay, okay. You know
The
what?
second one, of course, because all the persons I know are not healthy. All the persons.
That
All
can
my family.
that can be true. That can be true.
That's really true.
Look, but pay attention. The thing is, which one is the healthiest? Right?
All the people are on the same scale of not being healthy.
Look, but even if the people aren't healthy, that is one that is a more healthier than the rest. Okay, so that person
Okay.
healthiest.
I'll try. I'll try.
Try it. Okay. Yours is a little confusing, João. I'm gonna ask you first. Now I'm curious to know what is it.
Teacher, yeah, the other I think I can answer because it's really I don't know, like
Hard to answer.
yeah, it's really hard.
Okay.
There's something here that's really hard to answer.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and try to answer then together. Right? So the first one is the first one. Who wants to answer first one? Driel, you want to go first?
Okay.
You go
I
next.
feel,
Gabriel. Sorry, Adriele, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. I feel like I am the happiest person in the world when I am with my family and all with the healthy.
And when I'm with my family and everyone is healthy.
And everyone healthy.
Is healthy. Okay, nice. Very good. Yep, that is good. A good explanation. Number 2, Gabriel.
Okay. Heitor is the the healthiest person I know. He exercises every day.
Very nice. Very good, Gabriel. Very good. Talita, did you do number 3?
I really don't know because I didn't watch so much movies and all the movies. I don't know. I really don't know. It's really strange to ask me because I didn't watch so much movies about this
Okay.
year.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. How about if it were series? How about if it was series? Could you answer?
It's difficult, teacher, because one series it's like the actors are good and the story are good and the other good has good seasons and one series has something that other series don't have, so it's difficult to answer.
All right, okay. How about João Guilherme? Can you answer this number 3, João Guilherme?
Is it the most interesting movie I've seen?
Yes.
Was Despicable Me.
Despicable Me. Okay, the most interesting movie João Guilherme has ever seen. Nice. Kawan, do you think you can read number 4, Kawan? Do you think you could read number 4, Kawan? The wisest advice someone has ever given me.
The what?
The wisest advice someone has ever given me.
Wisest?
Yeah.
I don't know what's this.
Wise is like someone give you a very intelligent advice. It gives you a really good advice. As smart. Wise is like smart, but more smart, like something. It's a mixture of experience and intelligence to combine. It makes a person wise. Okay?
Okay.
What is the wisest advice someone has ever given you? Go
on. My mother to not talk to strangers and this kind of stuff.
Okay, all right, okay, very good. Maria Laura, are you there, Maria? Are you back, Maria Laura, from your whatever you were doing? No. Maria Laura, she just left us. She left her name there. Okay. Driele, let's go back to Driele. Number 5, the most amazing place you have ever been.
The most amazing place I have ever been to was Gramado. I said another time. Because the place to enjoy with family, with friends, many things to do, many things to know there. It's a good place to do.
Okay. All right. Very good, very good. Number 6, Talita. The friendliest person have ever met.
There's some, but I think nowadays it's my math teacher. He's really funny, and I always laugh a lot when I'm with him. He's really good teaching, and yeah, he's really friendly. I think I'll say him.
Okay, all right, nice, nice, very good, excellent. Gabriel, number 7, the worst food you have ever eaten.
The worst food I have ever eaten, it's baby soup.
Baby soup. Oh my God. it sounds, I don't know if it's
Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why.
Oh
I
my.
ate it.
Okay, all right. All right, okay. João
It's
Guilherme.
an oral research.
All right, cool. João Guilherme, the best thing that has ever happened to you. What was the best thing that has ever happened to you?
When I got an Xbox One.
Repeat that, please.
When I got an Xbox One.
Okay. When you got an Xbox One. Oh, okay. All right. Whoa, cool, guys. All right, great stuff. So, guys, let me ask you this. This is like a homework for you guys, okay? And we're going to do this activity next class. Activity 19, okay? Read the following statements. Think about arguments for and against them and take a stand. So you have 4 situations there. Working women are as happy as full-time moms. That's situation number 1. Situation number 2. Traveling makes us happier than buying things. That's situation number 2. Situation number 3. Living in the country is less exciting than living in the big city. In the country, when it says country, it means the countryside. Okay, the countryside. And next one, single people aren't as happy as married people. Okay, so we have all this.
Teacher, you're so polemic, teacher.
Hmm?
You're so polemic.
I'm sorry?
You're so polemic, teacher. There is something here that's really...
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah,
football.
the idea, that's the idea, is to create a debate, okay? So
it's to people kill others on the debate.
yeah, that's
It's good because we're online, teacher, so the people can fight, teacher.
exactly, exactly. So we're not gonna fight. There's no fight. There's a guarantee. It's not gonna be a fight. So we have expressions there. You have 4 boxes. You have a box to express your opinion, that you express your opinion. You have a box to express disagreements, okay, when you disagree with something. Another box to express agreement, that you agree with that opinion. And you have another box to interrupt someone. So you guys are going to write about each topic. You guys are going to write opinions about those topics. You're going to write. And when we come back for next class, I'm gonna put you guys in breakout rooms and you guys are going to debate about those topics, okay? That's going to be our first activity of next class, all right? So write it down in your book to write opinions, to write arguments in favor or against those points. And so
Teacher.
Next class.
Teacher.
Yes.
I don't have a book.
Oh, come on. Have a book. That's true, man. Well, yeah, I'm sorry about that. If you get the book by then you do activity 19. You write down in your notebook, do activity 19. If the people from CNA call you and ask you to go get your book, then you have, I hope your book is here by next class. I hope it is. If it is, then you do it. If it's not, then unfortunately you go into the breakout rooms and you're going to talk about those points with your classmates, and you're not going to be prepared. But what can we do, you know? What can we do?
Yeah.
Okay? All right, so that's your homework and the task that we start our next class next time. Okay? All right, guys. Any more questions? Any questions about what we had today, about what we discussed today? Next Saturday. Yeah, next Saturday. That's right. It's next Saturday. Any more questions? Any questions, guys? Anything?
No.
No? All right.
No.
So I guess that's a wrap. I guess that's it for today. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you especially to Talita for putting up with a headache, but you're still here. That shows how much you like learning English. You like being among us. So thank you for being here. Okay, Talita. And before we go, I like to take that beautiful picture. I don't know if you guys got the pictures. You guys get the picture last class?
I don't know.
I always send the picture. I always send the picture through my CNA, okay? Meu CNA. Do you guys have the app? Do you guys have this Meu CNA app? If you don't have the Meu CNA app, then download it, because after class, I always send what we discussed in class and our picture, okay, guys? So without further ado, Kawan, you don't have a camera, Kawan?
Yeah,
You
wait.
do? All right, turn it on, man. Turn it on. Maria Laura, are you there, Maria Laura? No, she's not here. We're waiting for you, okay, Kawan? We're waiting for you.
Okay.
Hold on one second, guys. Let's wait for Kawan. All right, so in 3, give your best smile. And no, João, come on, man. No. Come on. I wanna see everyone smile. Everybody smiling. In 3, 2, 1. João Guilherme, he doesn't smile at all, man. All right, so that is beautiful. Thank you so much, guys. I see you next time. And
Toda vez eu acho que esse negócio vai cair.
have a great week.
Meu Deus,
Okay?
Maria Laura.
All
Tem
right.
vergonha.
Take care, guys. All right.